Now that we have created our home page, let's go ahead and create our contact page. So to do that, I'll just make a duplicate of the About Us page. So I click here, then I exit to dashboard. Then I click on the WordPress logo here to take me back to the pages page. So this is the About Us page. Then I click on PA duplicate. That's premium add-ons for Elementor. So this is the duplicated page. I click on quick edit, then I change it to contact us. Then status, I change it to published, then update. Now I click on edit with Elementor. Now I click in here and change the heading to contact us. And I'll go ahead and delete these sections from here. Okay, I'll delete this as well. Perfect. Now I'll go to elements and I drag in the header element and I change this to I go to style and I change the color to black. I go to elements again, then I search for icon box right here. I drag it in here, and then icon position, I make it left. Then under style, I go to content, vertical alignment, I make it middle. And then title, I go to global color, orange. Then the icon, I make that orange as well. I'll change the font to Poppins, and then description, I change it to Poppins. I increase the size of the title. 22 is okay. Now going back to content, I change the heading to phone, and in here I enter my phone number. Now change the icon to phone. Maybe this. Now I can duplicate this. Right click, duplicate. The title, I make it mobile. And then I change the number. The icon, I change it to mobile. I select this, insert. And finally, I duplicate this again. And I make this email info@example.com. I change the icon to email icon right here, insert. Perfect. Now I update. Now in here I want to include a contact form. So to do that, I'll have to go and install the contact form plugin. So I can use this to get to the back end. I go to plugins, add new, search plugins, WP forms. It is right there, install now. It has over 4 million active installations. I activate. It is activated and you see it right there. So hover on it, then I add new. So in here you can start from a blank form. You can choose a simple contact form. You can even create a newsletter sign up form or a suggestion form. So I'll go by a simple contact form. which is already built. So I select this. I'll just go ahead and edit this. I don't need first and last name, so I'll go to format and choose simple. Then email is intact. Comment or message, I want to make it only message, so I select it. Then under label, I just remove comment. Now I want to add another field to it so that users can add their phone numbers. So I'll just select numbers. Phone number is right here, but it is grayed out. To be able to use it, you need the pro version of WP Forms. We can customize the numbers field to do whatever we want. So I click on it. So instead of numbers, I enter phone and I will make it required. Then I select it, drag it up on top of message. Everything is intact. I click on save. Now let me go back to Elementor, refresh the page. Now go to search widgets, WP Forms. Just right there, I grab this one, drop it in here. Then I drop down the arrow here, select simple contact form. Okay, you see that first three fields are not in line with the message field. We can fix this. So I update. Then I go back to WP Forms. I click on the first field. Then I go to advanced options. Field size is medium. I make it large. Click on email, advanced, large. And finally, phone, advanced options, field size, large. And I save it. Now let's go and view our page. So I'll just click on preview and everything is intact. Finally, I want to add a Google map beneath here. So I go back to Elementor, go to elements, I scroll down to the bottom, and in here I have Google Maps. Just drag and drop. Now I go to location, remove what is there, and I enter. So this is my location. If everything is right, it will pop up right here. I can also view the satellite mode. Awesome. Click on update. Let's view the changes. Awesome. Now in here, there's no space between the map and the footer. So I go back to Elementor. I go to elements. And then I just drag in the spacer element. Update. Preview the changes. And we are good to go. Perfect. So my contact page is created. That's it on how to create a contact page for our e-commerce website.